Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of constructive feedback. Whether you're a manager, a team member, or just looking to improve your communication skills, understanding how to give and receive feedback is essential. Constructive feedback isn't just about pointing out mistakes, it's about fostering growth, building trust, and creating a positive environment where everyone can thrive. Let's explore what makes feedback truly constructive and how you can use it to unlock potential in yourself and others. Constructive feedback is a specific, actionable, and respectful response aimed at helping someone improve. Unlike criticism, which can feel personal or negative, constructive feedback focuses on behaviors and outcomes, not the individual. It's about highlighting strengths and areas for growth in a balanced way. This approach encourages learning and development, making it a valuable tool in both professional and personal settings. Feedback is crucial for continuous improvement. It helps individuals understand their performance, recognize their strengths, and identify opportunities for growth. In organizations, regular feedback boosts morale, increases engagement, and drives better results. When feedback is constructive, it builds trust and fosters a culture of openness and collaboration. Everyone benefits from knowing where they stand and how they can get better. Approaching feedback with the right mindset is key. Both the giver and receiver should see feedback as an opportunity, not a threat. Being open to feedback means being willing to learn and improve. As a giver, focus on helping, not judging. As a receiver, listen actively and reflect on the message. This positive attitude sets the stage for meaningful conversations and real growth. Choosing the right moment to give feedback can make all the difference. Immediate feedback helps address issues while they're fresh, but it's important to consider the person's emotional state and the context. Avoid giving feedback when emotions are high or in public settings. Instead, find a private, calm moment where the conversation can be constructive and focused. Vague feedback can be confusing and unhelpful. Instead, be specific about what you observed and what can be improved. Use clear examples and avoid generalizations. For instance, instead of saying, "You need to do better," try, "I noticed the report was missing data in section 3. Let's make sure to include it next time." This clarity helps the receiver understand exactly what to work on. In giving feedback, focus on actions and behaviors, not personal traits. This keeps the conversation objective and less likely to feel like a personal attack. For example, say, "I noticed you interrupted during meetings," rather than "You're rude." This approach encourages change without damaging self-esteem or relationships. Good balance between positive and negative feedback helps maintain motivation and trust. Start by acknowledging what's working well before addressing areas for improvement. This method, often called the sandwich approach, ensures the receiver feels valued and is more receptive to suggestions. Remember, the goal is to support, not discourage. Using I statements makes feedback feel less accusatory and more collaborative. For example, say, "I felt concerned when deadlines were missed," instead of, "You always miss deadlines." This approach takes ownership of your perspective and invites a two-way conversation, making it easier for the other person to engage and respond. Feedback should be a conversation, not a monologue. Encourage the other person to share their perspective and ask questions. This two-way dialogue helps clarify misunderstandings and shows respect for their viewpoint. It also creates a sense of partnership in finding solutions and moving forward together. Constructive feedback goes beyond pointing out problems. It offers practical suggestions for improvement. Instead of just highlighting what went wrong, discuss possible solutions or alternatives. This proactive approach empowers the receiver to take action and shows your commitment to their success. After giving feedback, it's important to follow up. Check in to see how things are progressing and offer additional support if needed. This shows you care about their development and reinforces a culture of continuous improvement. Following up also provides an opportunity to recognize progress and celebrate successes. Receiving feedback can be challenging, but it's a valuable opportunity for growth. Listen carefully, avoid becoming defensive, and ask clarifying questions if needed. Reflect on the feedback and consider how you can apply it. Remember, feedback is a gift that can help you reach your full potential. Sometimes, giving or receiving feedback is difficult due to fear, misunderstandings, or past negative experiences. Recognizing these barriers is the first step to overcoming them. Build trust, communicate openly, and focus on the shared goal of improvement. With practice, feedback becomes a natural and positive part of your interactions. In team settings, constructive feedback strengthens collaboration and drives collective success. Encourage team members to share feedback regularly and create a safe space for open communication. When everyone feels comfortable giving and receiving feedback, the team becomes more resilient, innovative, and effective. Leaders play a crucial role in modeling constructive feedback. By giving and receiving feedback openly, leaders set the tone for the entire organization. They show that feedback is valued and that everyone, regardless of position, can learn and grow. This leadership by example inspires others to embrace feedback as a tool for development. Feedback styles can vary across cultures. What's considered direct in one culture may be seen as rude in another. Be mindful of cultural differences and adapt your approach accordingly. Showing respect for diverse perspectives ensures your feedback is received positively and fosters an inclusive environment. With remote work on the rise, giving feedback virtually presents new challenges. Use clear, concise communication and choose the right tools like video calls or written messages to ensure your feedback is understood. Make an extra effort to maintain connection and clarity when you can't meet face to face. Constructive feedback isn't just for the workplace, it's valuable in personal relationships too. Whether it's with friends, family, or partners, honest and respectful feedback helps strengthen bonds and encourages mutual growth. Approach these conversations with empathy and a genuine desire to help each other improve. Like any skill, giving and receiving constructive feedback improves with practice. Start small, reflect on your experiences, and seek feedback on your feedback. Over time, you'll become more comfortable and effective, making feedback a natural and positive part of your everyday interactions. Wrap up: constructive feedback is a powerful tool for growth, learning, and stronger relationships. Remember to be specific, focus on behaviors, balance positives and negatives, and always approach feedback with empathy and respect. By making feedback a regular part of your interactions, you'll unlock new levels of success for yourself and those around you. Thanks for joining us on this journey to mastering constructive feedback.